Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by to watch another video from me. If you are new on this channel, my name is Eugenia. Short form of Eugenia is Genie. And if you are already part of the family, thanks so much for sticking with me. And thank you so much for my new subscribers. I'm so happy, guys. Let's get straight into what we're about today. Today I'm going to review another Ghanaian makeup brand. And the brand I'm reviewing today is Evita Joseph. So I've been using these products for quite some time now, and I just decided to come up here and do a full demo of the products I have. Yeah, just create a full makeup look with the products that I have today. So stick with me and let's get straight into the video. So this is how their brushes and beauty blender looks like. What I have is the salted collection of the brushes, and this is their beauty blender. That's the packaging it comes in. These are their eye pigments, and I have a whole ton of those. I've been really enjoying using these, and yeah, they are really good for bridal wigs, birthday makeup and all that. So this is how their lipsticks also look like. This is the nude shade in the shade Anaji, and this is how their brow pencils also look like. This is in the shade Perfect Chocolate, and that's the perfect shade for my brows. So we are just going to jump straight into it, and I'm going to prime my face. Moving on to the brows, this is how their brow pencil looks like. It's not the ones that you sharpen. This one you just screw it in and out. So you're just going to start defining and filling in our brows. After filling in my brows, I'm going to define my brows with their angled brush and an LA Girl Pro Concealer. So now I'm using their double edge brush, and I'm using one side to just blend in the concealer, and you're just jumping straight into the eyes. So I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo pencil as my eyeshadow base, and I'm going to blend that in with the same concealer brush. So we are moving on to the eyeshadow application, and I'm using their eyeshadow brush, and since they do not have an eyeshadow palette, I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill and just use some transitioning colors there before we use the eye pigments from Evita Joseph. So I'm going to take this small precision brush. It's an eyeshadow brush as well, and I'm going to take this deep brown shade there and just apply that at the outer part of my crease. So now we are going to cut the crease, and I'm using the same angled brush I used to define my brows, and I'm taking a little bit of Fairly Girl concealer, and I'm just going to use that to cut my crease before we apply the pigments. Today we are using this blue eye pigment shade from Evita Joseph, and I'm going to swatch that for you to see how gorgeous it looks. Can you see that? Very deep and very gorgeous. So we are going to use that, and I'm going to place that directly at the center of my eyes. After that, I'm going to go in with this white eye pigment from Evita Joseph as well, and I'm going to place that in the inner corners of my crease. After completing the eyes, we jump straight into the skin work, and you want to always wipe away any residue, glitter residue, before applying your foundation so that you don't get glitters everywhere. So I'm just going in again with my primer, and I'll just go in with my foundation routine. I'm going to blend that out with the Evita Joseph face paint brush. Now I'm going over everything with the beauty blender from Evita Joseph. Now to foundation, I'm going to be using the Cone Professional foundation for today's tutorial, and I'm going to blend that in with the same face paint brush. I'm going to blend my highlights with this cute double-sided brush by Evita Joseph. Setting my highlights with the Sosta Buttercup. So I'm going to use this cute powder and highlights brush, and I'm just going to sweep the excess powder off my face. Going over everything with a beauty blender just to blend everything in flawlessly. Now I'm just going to set my whole face with my Mario Badescu setting spray, and I'm going to go over that with a beauty blender as well. Moving to the lips, I'm going to line my lips with this brown pencil, and I'm going to use the Evita Joseph lip tended in the shade Anaji. This is a very thick, it has a very thick consistency, and it's very good. It's a mattifying lipstick, but it doesn't super dry your lips. Your lips still feels okay, and it's just so gorgeous. Moving back to my eyes, to complete my eye look, I'm going to smudge the brown shade I took as my transitioning color shade, and I'm just going to smudge that at below my eyes. Now I'm going to use this shade of the eye pigments as my highlighter. Guys, this took like over the whole look, but it's a gorgeous shade, as you can see, a very goldish shimmery shade, but it took over the whole look. So if you're going to use this as a highlighter, you have to be extra careful so that it doesn't get everywhere. Yes, so guys, this is the final look of what we were able to achieve with the Evita Joseph products. So I used their face brushes, their eyeshadow brushes, their beauty blenders, and their eye pigments. Okay, so I used the blue eye pigments, which is called Genis. That's the name of the blue pigments we used into this video. And I also added the white pigment, that is Sosta. Okay, and the last pigment I used, I tried using that as a highlighter. Okay, but I think, yeah, this is what we achieved with that, and that is Axios. So these are the three pigments we used today in the video. Frankly, they have a whole lot of eye pigments, and I have about more than 10 of them, but I couldn't use all 10 in one look, so probably I'll be creating another look from the other ones that I've not used in this video. Yeah, hopefully maybe I'll create another video from that. Let me know if you want me to swatch all the eye pigments that I have, so that maybe I'll create another video with that, and so that you know what to buy and which eye pigments they have if you want to purchase anything from them. So this is what we achieved today with the Evita Joseph product. Frankly, I love their products, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I love their brushes a lot, and their eye pigments are very versatile, so I love them as well. I like their beauty blender too, because it's very soft. Okay, very soft, and it doesn't give you that, it gives you that flawless finish after blending in your foundation or your concealer. And this this lipstick here, my god, it's almost 2 years now since I got this lipstick, and I really love it. This is the Evita Joseph liptended in the shade Anaji, and this nude shade here is my favorite. It's my go-to nude lipstick. Okay, I really love it. They have other ones which I couldn't purchase, so you can check them out on IG at Evita_Joseph. You can check them out and try their product. Okay, they have really good products, so you can just give it a try. Okay, yes, so this is the final look of today's tutorial, my review of the Evita Joseph makeup products / tools, and I must say it's worth the coins. Yeah, it's worth the coins. So definitely give it a try. Okay, give it a try. Let me know what you think. If you've already used some of their products, you can leave a comment down below and let me know. Okay, this is the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. See you in my next one. Till then, stay flawless. Bye.